Three, you're probably going to get a tech.
Stay tight.
Man.
I swear if they come back in this game.
What are you going to do, bench one of us?
Still wide open.
There you go.
I'm still wide open.
Me and Danny were wide open.
Beg for it, Danny. Beg.
I just didn't call for the ball.
Okay, now they're within one.
Coach, do you want a timeout or anything?
No easy buckets.
Do I want what?
Stay score. We're calling timeout. Stay tight.
No.
Timeout.
No.
Timeout.
What?
Oh, I've seen this class before.
I'm going to screen
We
and
need to
cut, John.
regroup.
We're fine. We're
All right,
fine.
minute
Yeah,
15,
we need you to
minute
drop a
15.
play.
Come
Let's
on.
go.
Nice pass.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. Okay.
That's the one.
wow.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, and the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at small forward. And for the Timberwolves, they have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Jordan in at the 1. Well, Smitty, these teams are both filled with talented young players.
Oh, wow. Second. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Now Jordan. Kicks it out, Towns. McDaniels from long range. Here's Gobert. Uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent big man play from Gobert, using his size to save the play.
And here's Morant. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Williams. And Gobert with a block.
You could feel that block from here. Gobert, exceptional timing on that play.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Bane, the pass to Morant.
We know he likes to block shots, but Rudy Gobert impact on contesting shots just as important.
Jordan, the pass to Gobert. Jordan against Bane. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Jordan misses.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Here's Jordan. Here's Gobert. And it's blocked. And they recover it. On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. Another shot. And he comes up with a bucket. Morant's got his third bucket of the night.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Timeout called. Memphis. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Jordan up top, hounded by Morant. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Outside Bain. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Jordan with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jackson can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Edwards finds Jordan. Clock at 6. Shoots over Jackson. That one's wide left.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Morant. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Here's McDaniels. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Morant against Jordan. Morant looking for an opening. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Edwards for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan, the pass to Edwards. The score now all even.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. All-Star weekend was so much fun, Smitty. But it's in the rearview mirror now. It's straight ahead to the playoffs.
And as a player, you need the right mentality. Your attention should be finishing strong. It doesn't matter if your team is in the playoffs or in the lottery.
And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. You look at the Mavericks, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
Aldama outside. Outside for Morant. Morant with the slam!
As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Jordan with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Morant with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Aldama with it, and it's Gobert picking him up, and it's good for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Timberwolves trail. Jordan, the pass to Edwards. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Edwards has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Jordan against Morant. Aldama, the pass to Morant. And the shot's good. Morant's got 12.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
To the paint. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his 2nd basket on the night.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Morant, the pass to Williams. Here he goes. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Jordan against Morant. Jordan, the pass to Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Desmond Bain.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Desmond Bane is out there with Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 40 points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. After a while, everything went through him. He just completely dominated, Brian.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan finds Morris. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron. Memphis trailing here. Outside, Williams. Pass to Morant. Outside, Bane. Jackson outside. There's the triple. Rebound, Minnesota.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Jordan misses.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Shoots off the step back, and the basket by Bane.
Look at Desmond. Exclamation point on the fast break.
Morris against Morant. Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. The kick out to Morris. Back to Jordan. Pass to Edwards. 4 3. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Bane against Jordan. Here's Jackson. Here's Bane. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Timberwolves. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, Memphis just need to keep fighting.
You know, for Minnesota, they've been a real Cinderella story for sure. It's clear they believe in themselves. That kind of camaraderie is so valuable to a team's success.
They've been one of the great stories in the league this year. No doubt about it. Fans all over the league have gotten behind these guys.
Jordan, the pass to Edwards. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Kicks it out to Bane. All alone. And the jumper is good. Bane's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Timeout called. The Timberwolves coming into this having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game. I saw it. Wow. And he saw it. It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Here's Jordan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Morant taking no chances on the flush.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Towns outside. Back to Jordan. No luck on that one. Morant with a defensive effort.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And the basket by Bane. Minnesota in the lead. Jordan, the pass to Edwards. Over to the wing. Back to Jordan. Over Morant. They get it back.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Morant. He's got 18. Pass to Bane. Over Edwards. It's tipped.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half. I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 4.
Oh, wow!
He went
Oh, my
way up.
goodness! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. To the wing, right side. Towns finds Jordan. Outside McDaniels. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Minnesota has possession. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Gobert. The contact not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
You really have to hit Gobert to throw him off balance. Adapt at scoring through tough coverage.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Williams. Right side Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the first half comes to an end.
With the score, your Timberwolves 57, the Grizzlies 52.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Jordan in at the point guard. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Aldama outside. Back to Morant. Uncovered. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And the shot goes down. Jordan's got 12 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Morant. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Jordan. Kicks it out, Towns. Three-pointer. And another 3 from Minnesota.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Williams on the wing. McDaniels covering. Williams misses.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Jordan, pounded by Morant.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Morant against Jordan. 5 to shoot.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called. Memphis. Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And since we have a second, let's take a glance at which shooting guards have shot the ball the best from the line over the last month. Anthony Edwards on top.
The accuracy he displayed as a shooter is just incredible. And he takes a lot of tough shots.
Let's face it, he can score from anywhere. And against any type of D, he's a man who knows how to get the ball in the bucket, period.
Payne against Edwards. Pass to Jackson. It's blocked by Gobert.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Jackson against Jordan. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Payne. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Oh, there's the alley. And then Morant with the dunk.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Out to the right wing. Outside McDaniels. Sinks that one from the post. McDaniels got 6 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Williams misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Jordan high post, working on Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Friday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming to town. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the Pacers matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 17-point game. Over Jordan. And it's Morant missing. And here are the Timberwolves. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Jordan goes in, and there it is for him. Jordan's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Morant against Jordan. Pass to Jackson. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
With some arc, and Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Morant. Williams from long range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him. Williams from long range.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Towns, and Minnesota again with a bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Here's Morant. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Payne, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Morant. It's blocked by Gobert. Jordan up top, hounded by Morant. Jordan, the pass to Towns. Back to Jordan. Over Jackson. Here's Gobert. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Gobert's got 8. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Morris comes in for McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Back to Jordan. The 15-footer. Kept alive by Minnesota.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here. And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Right side Morant. Now Jackson, guarded by Edwards. Shoots a fadeaway. Jackson can't get it to go.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And that one's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Morant. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Jordan inside, defended by Smart. Pass to Gobert, out to the right wing. Morris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Smart with the defensive effort. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the shot goes in. Smart's got 10 points.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Edwards, a pass to Jordan. Back to Edwards. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Smart with a bucket. 12 points for him.
And Smart has guts. I mean, he's so good at absorbing contact and still converting.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Now here's Jordan. Defended by Kennard. With the teardrop. In deep. Jordan drops it in. Jordan's got 22.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And here's Clark. Smart looking around. Here's Laravia. Still without a bucket.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Morris passes to Jordan. No good on the triple. It's Jackson, high post. No good with a layup.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And so it's Minnesota cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposite. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular.
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jordan comes in for Mike Conley. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. On the court for the Grizzlies, Smart and Bain run the wings. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Jordan, the pass to Warren. Second chance effort. Anderson gets the bucket.
With 7'2" wingspan, Kyle Anderson relies on that and his anticipation skills. Leads to second chance points.
And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Jordan against Morant. Jordan, the pass to Warren. Morant against Jordan. Inside, Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Now Morant. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And the Grizzlies shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Up top, Morant, covered by Jordan. And that one drops. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Jordan inside, pounded by Morant. Here's Alexander Walker. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And here's Morant. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Morant's got 32 points in the game.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Here's Jordan. And Morant clears the board. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Anderson.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Morris is checked in. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Laravia comes in for Aldama. Jackson, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Kennard in for Smart. Here's Morant. Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 16 points here in the second half.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
Jordan against Kennard. Shoots from 14. And that one's long. And here's Memphis. Big run right now for him. 11-2 to the inside. Nice D from Anderson. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Oh, Warren slams it in.
Oh, what a burst of energy from Warren. Flying up to the rim for a nice dunk.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Clark. Back to Morant. Releases from the wing and drills it. Morant's got 38 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Towns passes to Jordan. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Greg?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Off the inbound pass. And then Morant with the dunk.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
To the middle. Here's Morris. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Kennard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Left side Morant. Second chance shot. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Finishing the play, Ja Morant sneaking in for not only the board, but a bucket.
Right wing, the steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. That shot off.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And one of the great parts of the NBA, you never know who's going to have a big game. It was a great night for Mr. Clutch.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Back to Morant. 17-foot shot on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. Morant's got 44.
You've got to give up something. And for a slasher like Ja, that's going to be the mid-range.
Jordan finds Warren. Morris outside. Back to Jordan. Up top, Morris. 4 on the clock. For 3, Warren. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
In for the Wolves.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He's got a piece of it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. No good there. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense. And you, in particular, couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.